students, welcome back, and for those who are first-timers, this online series aims to educate learners like me and you in the most convenient way. I am Niño S, your SSG president for this school year, and obviously, you have no choice. Anyway, it's been 2 weeks that we have uploaded our videos, and we thank you for your overwhelming support. Thank you for your reactions, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. And in this video, we will talk about sex education. Why it pays to wait? Why is waiting important? I myself have some questions too. And for that reason, we have invited someone to be our guest speaker for today. She is our school health coordinator, a registered nurse, and a licensed professional teacher. Let us all welcome our very own Ma'am Donnalyn Ramos.
Thank you, Paul. As a nurse educator and your school health coordinator, it is a privilege to be here to talk to you about sex education, why it pays to wait as part of our Healthy Young Ones campaign. Waiting, according to some, is one of the hardest things to do. But there are indeed some things that are worth waiting for. Sex is a good thing. God designed sex for mankind when He said, "Go to the world and multiply." It is His gift for man and woman in the context of marriage for the purpose of reproduction. It is basically good when done in the right place, with the right person, at the right time, and with the right purpose. So, there is a right time for it, and it is worth waiting for. So what is there to wait for? We have to wait to be physically, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually ready. A person's physical reproductive readiness has to undergo a process, and the best reproductive years are at around 20 to 30 years of age. Women who get pregnant before and after these ages are at high risk of having problems that may cause harm to them and the baby, which may even lead to death. According to psychologists, full brain maturity is reached at the age of 25. This affects a person's decision-making skills, control of impulses, and emotional stability. So to wait for this will save you from unnecessary hurts, making careless decisions that could destroy your future dreams and plans. So when you save yourself for the right one, you also prevent yourself from getting sexually transmitted infections, since one of the main causes of acquiring this is due to multiple sexual partners. One of these diseases is AIDS, that as we know until now still has no cure. It would be great to give your life to the person who will give you importance, show you so much respect, help you fulfill your dreams, who will help in building you up rather than destroying you, who will stand before God to make a vow that he or she will be with you for better or for worse, in sickness or in health, for richer or for poorer, and only death can separate you. This is the kind of person who is worthy of you, your time, your emotion, and your attention. But of course, it takes readiness in all aspects to have all of these. The question is, will you wait? Because it is worth the wait. If we consider all of these things, there would be lesser cases of unwanted pregnancies, abortion, maternal deaths, AIDS, and other sexually transmitted infections. We will now be giving our response to these myths teens believe about sex and relationships. The first one is, it doesn't matter what other people do sexually, you make your own decisions. Well, what we do affects other people. Another is, marriage can always wait. Yes, it can. But the question is, can you? Because some cannot wait to do what is intended only for married people to do. Next is, moving in together is definitely a positive step toward marriage. It may do for some, but it doesn't always give us a guarantee. There are still others who end up suffering, frustrated, depressed, and alone. Here, long-term relationships are a thing of the past. Yes, it could be, but remember that most of the things in the past are what we call classy. They are not cheap and they are not easy. So for me, it still exists, and it is still in tune today. And this is the last one. Sex doesn't need to mean much. For me personally, I don't think so. First, God intended sex for procreation or reproduction, then intimacy for those who are married. And second, I'll just give you a verse from the Bible. It's taken from 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 18 to 20. Flee fornication. Every sin that a man does is outside the body, but he that commits fornication sins against his own body. Do you know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you, and whom you have of God, and you are not your own? For you are bought with a price. Therefore, glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which belongs to God. So for me, sex, it means much. So that's all for now. Thank you so much, Paul, and the whole SSG of Gihulngan National High School, Poblacion. So remember that you don't just pick a flower and expect it to live. You need to plant it, cultivate it, water it, take care of it, and allow it to grow until it blooms. Therefore, allow yourself to grow and bloom. It always pays to wait. Isip-isip bago mag-unzip.
For more educational videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep you updated. Bye guys!
Bye!